Hello and welcome to the channel and welcome to Stranger Things episode 5 reaction. The episode is called The Flea and the Acrobat. That is very obscure. I don't know what that is referring to. Right, first off, big mistake in the last episode, didn't I? I assumed, because I saw I've been looking at the guy that played Steve, thinking he's remarkably like Carl McLaughlin, and then when I saw the name Caleb McLaughlin, I put 2 and 2 together and made 68. It's inexcusable. Caleb McLaughlin, in fact, plays Lucas. I kind of wish I hadn't put that bit in the video there, but it will stand as a testament to my presumptuousness and my stupidity and my lack of research. Okay, right, let's get on with this episode. Right, where did we leave it? Jonathan and girl had seen the faceless thing in the photographs. Really, it's late at night now and I'm really tired and I'm having trouble remembering everybody's names, but they were they were investigating Barb's disappearance. Sheriff had uncovered that the research centre is covering something up by when he found out that Will's body was in fact a replica full of cotton. And of course Will's mum knows because she's communicating through the lights and everyone thinks she's batshit crazy. That about sums it up, doesn't it? Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot to mention was 11 when they disguised her. Now don't get me wrong, there is no way that those boys could have done that makeup and that wig that well. But I now realise, having watched it again, that it's a reference to E.T. Didn't pick up on that at the time. Oh well, here we go. Let's go into the Flea and the Acrobat. I wonder who's the Flea and I wonder who's the Acrobat. Acrobats are known for jumping about, and fleas are known for jumping about. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
You're not going to find him in there. Is there something special about Will and Barb that it's only taken them? Or is it going to take somebody else at some point? Oh, he's found it.
what the hell?
That is exactly what I keep thinking. Oh, he's found the door. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that looks creepy.
What's that shooting out of his cane?
Fireballs. I couldn't find the red crayons. That's why it's green.
Oh, well, he's so wise. Why does he need fireballs? Can't he just, outsmart the bad guys?
Most of the time, yeah, totally. But sometimes the bad guys are smart too.
I'm gonna get you some new crayons because it looks like he's shooting cabbages.
Good grief. Oh, you got to be somewhere, isn't it? A bug somewhere. Probably loads. Might as well just rent a hotel room. You might as well now, you've just destroyed your entire house. Oh, there was one.
Your compasses, all of your compasses, right now.
What's exciting about this?
Well, they're all facing north, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, that's not true north.
What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I just said. That's not true north. Are you both seriously this dense? The sun rises in the east and it sets in the west, right? Which means that's true north.
So what you're saying is the compasses are broken.
Do you even understand how a compass works? Do you see a battery pack on this? No, you don't, because it doesn't need one.
Yeah, it's
the needle's
science.
naturally drawn to the Earth's magnetic North Pole.
So, what's wrong with him?
Well, that's what I couldn't figure out, but then I remembered. You can change the direction of a compass with a magnet. If there's the presence of a more powerful magnetic field, the needle deflects to that power. And then I remembered what Mr. Clark said. The gate would have so much power.
Disrupt the electromagnetic field.
Exactly.
Meaning, if we follow the compasses north?
They should lead us to the gate.
How much further?
I don't know. These only tell direction, not distance. You really need to learn more about compasses.
I'm just saying. How do we know when we get to the gate?
I think a portal to another dimension is gonna be pretty obvious.
Maybe not. She does seem to be struggling there.
How far, Papa?
Farther than we've ever gone before.
The bath?
Yes. Yes, the bath.
That looks more like less like a submergent tank than a watery grave.
Like, yeah? Turn back. What? Why? I'm tired. Look, I'm sure we're almost there. Just hold on a little longer, okay?
She's worried about something. Well, obviously she's worried about something. That's stupid of me, but
Go away, Lonnie.
it's
Seriously,
Hopper, isn't it?
I am gonna murder.
She's been acting weirder than normal. If she could slam doors in her mind, she could definitely screw up a compass.
Why would she do that?
Because she's trying to sabotage our mission. Because she's a traitor.
Lucas, what are you doing?
You did it, didn't you? You don't want us to reach the gate. You don't want us to find Will.
Lucas, come on, seriously, just leave her
Admit
alone.
it.
It's not safe.
So all that was a complete red herring.
You gotta explain this to me, because I am
I
not.
went to the morgue last night, Joyce.
What?
It wasn't him. Will's body was a fake.
At last, confirmation. That's what she needs.
You were right. This whole time, you were right.
Oh, that's
What did I tell you?
that's a good.
She's been playing us from the beginning.
That's not true. She helped us find Will.
Now, she's just letting him die in the upside down.
Shut up!
For all we know, it's her fault. Shut up! We're looking for some stupid monster.
Oh, shut up,
You ever
Lucas.
stop to think that maybe she's the monster?
I said shut up! Stop!
Knock it off, you idiot!
Stop it!
Mike, get off!
Stop it!
Oh, Jesus Christ. 11. Killed him.
Jesus!
Lucas! What is wrong with you?
Появились слухи, что американские власти вычислили нескольких наших шпионов на американской земле. Мы их проверяем, но, возможно, это была преднамеренная дезинформация, рассчитана. Не хочу думать о последствиях. Иди, что ты ждешь? Поторопись. Мне нужно знать, откуда пошли эти слухи.
Oh, something else has entered.
What is that?
So
I have no idea.
it is two separate things going on.
Come on, wake up, Nick. Come on.
Lucas, let me see.
Get off of me!
Lucas, come on.
Let him go. Man, let him go.
No, don't let him go. What the hell? English.
Jonathan?
Hey, where's Jonathan? Never split up. Really? You wouldn't go in there, would you? No, you would not do that. No. She did indeed find the gateway. Ugh. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Oh, she's gone. She's been eaten. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go over there and think about this for a little while, and I'll come back to you with some thoughts. Okay, continuity error. I forgot to record the outro last night, so I'm having to do it this morning. Different t-shirt and all that. Okay, so yeah, pretty good episode. A lot of movement, a lot of forward movement in the plot scenario thingy. The kids have figured out exactly what has happened to Will and where he is, but they've kind of gone around in circles in trying to do anything about it. Whereas Jonathan has actually found, well, no, Jonathan and Nancy have found the actual gateway, and Nancy's even gone through it. It looks like Nancy might be dead because that thing that attacked her in the shadow world looked, well, it sounded like it was eating her. I don't want Nancy to be dead. I don't want anybody else to be dead. We're already looking for 2 missing children. Don't add a murder charge to it as well, or a murder into the investigation as well. That's going to complicate matters. Yeah, and I'm really glad that Joyce kicked out her. How do I describe him without swearing? Unsavoury ex-husband. I really hate that guy. Really hate that character. He was manipulative. He basically was just trying to take over Joyce's life right from the start, and he was not interested in Will. He was interested in what he could get out of it. As I said, a manipulative little... Still don't particularly like Steve. Again, he's trying to be all nicey-nicey. That's because he knows he's losing Nancy. But he doesn't really care. Aside from that, there was no real movement. We didn't hear anything from Will. I'm glad that Sheriff Chugmeister has gone round to see Joyce and confirm that it is actually true. That was a really beautiful scene, actually. Just the, I mean, Winona Ryder is an exceptional actress, and it was just that breakdown where the stress and the relief and the I am not crazy sort of just washed away from her, just in hearing that the sheriff has, well, believes her and has seen things that back up her story. A very, very beautiful moment. I really enjoyed that. This is such a dark and twisted story. The music sounds like it's done by Goblin or even like very early Vangelis. I love the incidental music. There's not that many TV shows that really inspire me to want to go out and buy the soundtrack. And this has, kind of. I really, really want to get the soundtrack to this. Because the heavy use of bass synthesizers and the chord progressions that they're using and the modes that they're using in creating the music is so 70s horror and sort of 80s, early 80s sci-fi. Almost reminiscent of very, very early classic Doctor Who music. It really, really draws me in. It makes it sort of... makes me sort of... it pushes me to the edge of my seat, basically. I mean, the visuals are doing it, but the music is really pushing me towards the edge of my seat in this show. And it is a real edge of your seat type... Edge of your seat? It is real edge of the chair entertainment. It's very probable I'm going to go straight into the second series from this, like without a gap, because I'm loving it. But scheduling and everything is a right bitch. So is copyright. Anyway, that's why I've got the little timer there now, so it makes things a lot easier. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.